know, do people like these type of vlogs where we're sitting in a car and we are talking? I've heard both ways. I've heard yes and I've heard no, but I think it's a good space because, you know, you kind of if you're by yourself, but even if you're with somebody who's contributing to your vlog, I don't see why not. So anyways, here we are. It is Thursday. It is October the 31st, end of the month, going into a new month. November is tomorrow. Today's Halloween, and yeah, my kids are big, so I don't go out. I kind of used to look forward to it because between getting their costumes, they do the thing at school, picking them up, and then going into our neighborhood and going door to door. I know some people don't celebrate it, but yeah, we've done it every year. We did it every year when my kids were young. So I'm in apartment style condo, and the building doesn't do anything. It hasn't done anything since I've lived there, and I think it's really sad because more people are moving into the building. They've either renting or they've bought a space, and they have kids. I saw a lady had 2 young kids. I'm like, she's new, in the elevator. So it's not a huge building, so you tend to kind of know, to a point who's who. And yes, I've seen more kids. Definitely on my floor, there's 2 newer kids, probably about a year, one less than a year. And it'd be nice if they celebrate. I'm not sure. So I don't know if it's the demographics of the building. I'm not sure what happened, but what I feel happened is that their generations who have bought the place in the beginning stayed there for a long periods of time, and hadn't moved or hasn't moved. There's a lady in my building who's been there since she bought her place. So I was in high school at that time. So, and there's another one, she said she's been here since the building was built and she bought her place. So a lot of them are older residents, so the kids have grown and gone, and so I think it was like that for a long period of time. And yeah, so now I think it's changing a little bit because I'm seeing younger families come in. So I wish they would do something, even for us adults. Like, we kind of want to have a little bit of fun, but I understand maybe people don't celebrate it. So I do understand that there are a lot of people who don't celebrate or go out for Halloween or celebrate this event. I don't call it a holiday because we don't have a day off or anything, and people call it a holiday, but it's not a holiday. We don't have a day off. It's just getting candy basically and having fun. I guess when you're an adult, it's not about the candy. It's just dressing up and kind of changing your persona for that time. That's fun, right? So doesn't always have to be dark, and demonic. But getting back to them, I had a discussion with my daughter who, because the school's changing. When I was in school and when they were in school, they were able to dress up, and it's kind of a little, some schools have taken that away. They've done different things, but my daughter's a teacher now, and she said that one of her mentor teachers educated the kids so they would do a unit on it before Halloween came, and still had them participate in it and doing it. They had a unit so the parents would know the history behind Halloween. And for someone who's always celebrated, we participated in Halloween when we were younger. I think we probably we knew the meaning behind it, but I never educated my kids on it, so that's a good thing. Educate and find. So we kind of looked it up. So when I get home, I'm going to look it up just to see what my daughter had found on the meaning or the history behind Halloween, Hallows Eve. Yeah, so we see Halloween. I'll get back to that. But anyway, it is Thursday. I'm heading to work, and then home after. I do have to make a stop, and I'll probably take you along with me to the grocery store because we bought this. If you're Caribbean, maybe not even Caribbean, but we bought this. We bought Milo, and my daughter picked it up, put it in the cart the other day, and then when I got home, I was like, oh, to my other daughter, oh look, we got. And the tin, like I was kind of shaking it, and you could hear. I actually have it here. You could hear the it's like a rock in there, or rocks. So I'm trying to get it out before the light changes. My bag. Can you hear it? Milo should not sound like that. So I have to make an exchange or return for that. So I will see you in the next one. So I went to exchange the Milo. Remember I showed you the Milo this morning. So I got a new tin, and then picked up 2 of these. I'm gonna put one away and just put one out. It's not to give out to kids because my builder doesn't do anything. So, but it's for our household, and we usually buy a box or 2. Especially it's gonna go on sale tomorrow. But they were fairly reasonable. They're already reducing them. And then in here is just some milk. So milk, some chicken breasts, and I'm gonna try. I have a food saver, so I'm gonna pack the chicken breast in the food saver. I haven't used it, and then a thing of yogurt. So that's a mini haul. Okay, so here's the glass container that we use. It is in the shape of a pumpkin. I got this at the dollar store, Dollarama, years ago. And here is the box you've seen before in my little mini grocery haul. And I'm gonna put it in there. It's gonna go out on the shelf in our entryway. So there it is, all full. So I'm back home, unloaded the groceries, and I'm just gonna do a little bit of crafting. I ate a little bit. I'm not that hungry. So I don't think I'm gonna have a big dinner. Yeah, and I just wanna craft, just relax for the rest of the evening. And I'm gonna show you what I'm doing though. I'm making some, I'll flip my camera. So I'm gonna do a video on this on my crafting channel. So I will link that below once I get the video done. I'll link my crafting channel. I probably won't do the whole video until sometime in the week. Hopefully, maybe in the weekend, because I really want to get things started. But I am making this from cardstock. So it's a cardstock from a paper pad that I've had probably about 4 or 5 years now. I just wanted to use that up. And of course you can buy little gift bags, but if I have the paper and the knowledge and the know-how, then I'm just gonna make my own. So it's good, even if you're in a bind and you need a paper bag for a gift. I can tell you that some of these have come in handy for when my daughters just needed a gift bag, or we needed it at Christmas time. It came in handy. So I'm making one that's not so Christmassy, but I'm still making it. So I'm gonna go through my other pads of paper and see what I can make as well, but not for now because I'm concentrating on my Christmas one for my own Christmas party and my friends, my family and friends Christmas party that I have every year. So I'll show you the outcome of this once it's done. But it's 2 pieces of cardstock put together, and that will make the bag. You kind of can see the shape already. So yeah, you could buy, but if you have the supplies on hand, why? And you can also, if you're really creative, you can get all creative. You could get all creative with it and add a lot more to it to make it really personalized for you. But I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I'm gonna do a few of them and I'm gonna show you what I made. Okay guys, so this is it so far. I just gotta put some holes and find some ribbon that I want to use with it for the handle. Like squeeze, I kind of like squeezed it at the end there, just to have that bag look. But that is going to be the bag. So after this, I'm just gonna go show you. I'm gonna continue on making some more. I'm not sure how many I'm gonna make tonight, but I'll show you what I do make. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, so I've completed some of these. I was watching TV and I said, let me just do as much as I can. I came outside into my living room because my back was hurting on my bed. I wasn't positioned properly. So this is the one I was showing you that I started. And I just got some ribbon, and this is another one. See, some of these came from, this paper came from a paper pad, so sometimes you just have no use for it. My mind didn't have a use for it. I couldn't think of anything I would do with it. And like I said, I've had it for a while, so I thought I'd use up what I have to make some bags. Instead of going out and buying it, I can make the bag and use them. And I'm gonna decorate more, but I just want to get the base done. There's little square pieces that you cut out from at the beginning, so I might make some tags with that for the bags. And here's just another one. I still have a few more to make. I'm just kind of counting how many approximately, because I'm not even sure yet how, like, one family would get it. So like if my friend and her son come, then they'd get like one bag, right? So I'm just trying to group everybody together and see how much I may need. But again, like I said, like this, you might not necessarily use at Christmas, even though it came from a Christmas paper pad. You could use this for something else, a birthday gift, just a thank you gift, Mother's Day gift, Father's Day gift, something, anything. And you could just choose the ribbon that you want to use. So it doesn't necessarily have to be Christmas paper, or for Christmas you can use anything. So I'm going to relax now, finish watching Big Brother. I'm down to the last episode, and enjoy the rest of my evening. So take care, everybody, and I'll see you in the next one. And always remember, be good to yourself, be kind to yourself, give yourself grace, and also do the same for others. Take care.